So starting off today's episode, we're having Glitch add on to our starter base. We're putting a bunch of rooms over here just in case we take prisoners. And this room's actually not in an ideal place. You have to walk through it to get to this room. So this one will be dedicated for prisoners, as prisoners don't mind if you walk through their rooms. And yeah, here's how our room setup's gonna be. We're gonna have the beds pretty close to the door, so when people enter their rooms, they can go right to their beds. We're gonna build everyone end tables as well as dressers, and that should be good for starter rooms at least. Glitch, I don't like you chopping down that tree, as you're really slow at doing it, but you're almost done, so just proceed, I guess. Another thing on our list of things to build is a crafter room, as Lotus, our crafter and artist, only has 1 in crafting, 0 in art. So we're gonna try to change that by plopping her down a wooden stonecutter table. And we just finished drug production, by the way. That's actually a good tech. We can now make a drug lab, and we could potentially research all of these techs for different types of drugs. Drug labs are nice because they allow you to roll smoke leaf joints at double the speed of a crafting spot. And on second thought, with the vanilla furniture expanded production module, you can make an electric drug lab. It does consume quite a bit of power, but it works at 150% speed versus the regular drug lab's just 100 and the crafting spot's 50. So we can start pumping out smoke leaf joints real quick. I will say the issue with rolling smoke leaf joints is they don't improve crafting skill, and so for now we're going to make an electric stonecutter table, which is 6 components, but we do currently have slate mining out components. I think we may have enough. This is gonna be... Oh yeah, it's the buck from the last episode. He just stepped on one of our traps. He was the one who was trying to hump the doe that the enemy raider was riding. No, don't step on the other... Don't do it. Nope. Put the mega sloth. Oh, the mega sloth's coming in. We need to build a door here to wall off the wildlife. So we got the beds down and we moved everyone except for Cinder into their own bedroom. This is going to remove the -7 awful barrack moodlet. We haven't finished the furniture in most of them, and okay, we're getting raided by just one guy. Space Spider Shotgun. Sandstone Hammer, by the way. Ooh, he's actually got really good traits too. He's got Bloodlust and Tough. At least they're really good for combat. He's not gonna be all that good at being a productive member around the base. Either way though, even if we don't knock him out, this hammer is gonna be really useful for one of our colonists. And crap, apparently Lily did not like her bedroom. She's got the -4 awful bedroom moodlet. We hadn't built the wooden dresser or the end table in her room though. And like Glitch actually didn't mind his room. He has no opinion on it. Is he a sapper or something? Because he's attacking the wall. Oh, we had no way to get in the base. That's why he's doing that. When we get raided, I need to remember to open this door. I just have it closed right now to block out animals. But yeah, let's get Slate over here. And then Glitch also has a combat handgun, by the way, that we got from raiders at the end of last episode. And we're going to just actually tag him a couple times and hopefully not kill him. We're gonna have everyone run now while he bleeds, and he's gonna bleed out in 12 hours. Do we really care about kiting this guy till he bleeds out though? Like Bloodlust and Tough are just so good for combat, but he's gonna be so useless around base. I'll try to tag him a couple more times. The auto pistol really doesn't do much damage. Or the combat handgun or whatever it is that Glitch has. A few more tags, just don't kill him. 8 hours. Oh no, we killed him. Whatever. I don't like having people that are just useless around base in the colony anyways, even if he's super good at combat. But yeah, this wooden hammer increases labor speed by 10% and increases construction speed by 33%. So we're gonna give that to Glitch, and we'll have Slate haul off this dead mantis. Ah, Glitch saw the body for too long and now he's a negative moodlet. We're getting raided again by 2 dudes this time. I don't know why we're not getting raided by more people. And it's just a constant 2-man raid situation. We should have actually pulled Slate back. He's getting hurt really bad. Pull back a little bit. He's getting double teamed. In that position. There we go. This is better. And this guy's gonna run now. And Glitch saw another dead body. He does not like that. I also, by the way, turned off run and gun. I think the mod kind of makes the game too easy, so people are not able to shoot while they're moving anymore. As far as this guy Graveyard Spear, we're gonna have Slate run him down and maybe try to kill him or knock him out. He's good at animals, but he's not that good at combat. I think I'm only gonna prioritize people that are good at combat and good at a skill. But yeah, Slate got banged up pretty bad in that fight. He's gonna bleed out in 19 hours. Hopefully we can bandage up his injuries enough so he has blood loss minor, which is gonna suck for his next fight that he gets into. And he's got all these injuries, so yeah, he's gonna be pretty bad in combat until they heal up. But yeah, it's now a new day. We got the electric stonecutter table built, and let's actually build a tool cabinet for that thing. Ooh, 200 steel for a tool cabinet. Maybe we'll just not do a tool cabinet for now. There's other stuff we can do with our steel. But yeah, we're gonna have Lotus start cutting out blocks, and unfortunately there's a work speed penalty bad temperature inside here because apparently it's 95 degrees. That is pretty hot. We should definitely prioritize getting a cooling system set up and a venting system as well for all of our rooms. Okay, fibrous mechanites, that's kind of an annoying one. It's a weird disease. It increases movement and manipulation so that you do stuff a lot quicker, but they need to rest a lot more. And it inflicts quite a bit of pain. Lily's now in minor pain, and she's sick too. And Slate was the other person who got it. That's actually not bad because he's going to be mining a lot quicker. We should immediately tend it though, and I guess we're just going to use this heal root. By the way, Lily got 2 from that one. That was nice. And here we go. Let's see what type of 10 Glitch can get on Lily with his 5 medical and his master medic trait. 39%, that's not great, but not terrible. And they also do get worse over time if they're not tended. Treatment has no effect on the time it takes for the disease to disappear though. That's a little bit odd. I think a good quality 10 just makes the pain go down if they're in a lot of pain. Oh, we researched mortars, by the way. That's a pretty good tech to fight against mech clusters. Oh, Lily got malaria too. We did have her cup some more herbal medicine though, and so we're gonna use that to tend her, and 56% tend, that's not bad for herbal. We're gonna have her just try to sleep this off. Her malaria is raising quicker than the immunity, or barely slower. Wow. The room is actually really dirty. Let's get Lotus in here to clean that up. It still says it's really dirty. There's rock rubble under the door though, I think. I didn't clean it either. Why is this room still dirty? I'm confused. Oh, there's dirt under the bed. There we go, it's clean now. Her immunity is now above 2% over the malaria. So yeah, if we just keep tending her and we get another good 10 on her, she should be good. And holy cow, Glitch is tilling this soil really fast. So with tilled soil, it has a fertility of 200%. And so like this cotton is gonna be growing really quick. He's just going through that so fast. And this is 1 time speed, by the way. He's only at 6 construction, but he's got a bunch of built-in bonuses. He's got that sandstone hammer and his construction speed is now 202%. His general labor speed is 209. Wow. We need to get another one of those hammers, by the way, for Lotus. That would help her cut stone blocks quicker. We'll pop an electric smithy in here, and I believe we can make tools out of it. And by the way, if we made a tool cabinet in here, that would boost her sculpting speed. And by the way, we're having Lotus make art now. She's now got 1 art. But yeah, we could link tool cabinets to this smithy, the stonecutter table, and the art bench. And you can build 2 of them. So that'd be 400 steel. It's quite a bit of steel. Oh, and by the way, yeah, we can make hammers at this smithy. Oh, we can make a pickaxe too, and that will increase mining speed by 33%. We should make one of those for slate ASAP. Oh, we need 3 crafting though in order to make it, and Lotus only has 1 crafting. How about the hammer? Yeah, we need 3 crafting for the hammer too. In order to grind up her crafting skill, we're gonna have her make a bunch of clubs, and we're gonna prioritize doing that. Holy cow, she makes them quick. I don't know if the speed at which she crafts is gonna actually help her crafting skill level up fast, so I don't know if it's worth to actually make it at the smithy. Although then again, we can just sell off the clubs for not that much profit. Actually, you can't sell weapons off for that much. We could also have her make simple helmets for everyone out of steel, and those actually will be useful. We can give those to people and they'll protect their head. Research finished tidal power. That is completely useless, and that was a big tech too, because we have no water on this map and you need to build that power generator on like a lake or a river. Well, you can't win them all, I guess. Lily's malaria is ready to be tended again. The malaria is only at 37 though, so yeah, she's definitely fine. Let's get a good 10 though anyways, just to help it get along quicker. And oh yeah, 84% tend. That was definitely his best 10 yet. Really good 10 for herbal. At this point, we're just having Lotus mass produce clubs, and yeah, she's doing it really quick. This is on 4 times speed, but she's getting her crafting up pretty quickly, and she's gonna be up to 4 in no time. Oh, we researched Devil Strand. That's a really good tech. You do need 11 skill in order to plant Devil Strand though, and we currently don't have that. Okay, just a small note while I'm editing this. I don't know what's wrong with me sometimes. It's clear that it says 10 required skill, and earlier I said we need 4 crafting when we only need 3 in order to make the tools. I just don't know what's going through my head. And Lily's planting is currently at 8. She's getting close. I also didn't realize she'd 8 planting. She can now plant heal root. But yeah, so it's a new day. Lotus is getting really close. She's at 2,700 out of 3k. And basically she cuts her own blocks, and when she's got 40 blocks, she'll turn those into clubs, which by the way, yeah, these sandstone clubs really are not going to sell for much. Oh, and here we go. Finally, we're getting raided again by just 1 dude. Impossible stockyard. Oh, we got the research hydroponics. That's really good research. Oh, and this guy is actually bringing us a hammer, which is very nice of him, as well as a flak jacket and a bulletproof vest. Holy cow. This guy is actually going to be pretty tanky. We're going to 3-man him. We got Lily out here, even though she's sick, and Glitch, just shoot over Lily's. No, we're going to kill this guy. Yeah, we killed him, unfortunately. And he dropped 2 hammers and a hatchet. Wow, this guy just had everything. His gear is tainted, but again, Slate does not mind wearing tainted gear. We're gonna put the flak jacket on him, the bulletproof vest as well. Slate is gonna be so tanky now. We'll also give one of the hammers to Slate, and we'll give the other to Lotus. She's now gonna be crafting a lot quicker. This guy had a hyperweave hoodie too, by the way. I think it's 40% armor protection. It's way better than the cloth blouse that Slate was wearing. All right, well, that was a very profitable raid. I'm still wondering why our raid strength seems to be going down now. I'm pretty sure it's just a fluke. Lotus is on a food binge. That's fine. We have plenty of food. We look around the base, we have 2k rice in this nutrient paste dispenser area, which we should refrigerate it. It's gonna go bad in 33 days. But yeah, like we just harvested a bunch of this cabbage, which is also gonna spoil in 30 days. And then we got a bunch of rice down here. Like we are not having any food problems. That's one of the best mental breakdowns actually for us is food binge. Yeah, just keep eating those nutrient paste meals. I do not care. Naga, by the way, do get food bonuses from eating veggies, I found out, but not much. They only get like, I think it feels like 20% of the normal nutrition amount. And by the way, this battery is actually kind of getting low. We should make another wind turbine maybe. But maybe right there. And that's gonna be most of our components, by the way. I guess we still have 6 left, but I think that's pretty much it. There's no more components on the map that I know of. Oh, and Lotus actually got inspired creativity. She snapped out of her mental break. It's not really going to do much for us right now, but what we could do actually is have her make something out of this jade over here. Or do we want to save the jade for later when she has a better crafting skill? You know what, screw it. We're just going to mine out 2 of the jade. We just researched carpet making, which actually is pretty good considering a lot of this cotton's actually almost ready for harvest. We did harvest a bit of this cloth. But we could actually put carpets in our bedrooms. It does take a lot of cloth, but maybe that's something to think about, and maybe everyone will start really liking their rooms, which will be good to help people's moods, as like Glitch is always pretty much on the verge of having a mental breakdown. His mood's been hovering around 37% for quite some time now, and like part of me wants to do it and just give him some nice carpet, but it's just like we're not going to be staying in these rooms for forever. I feel like that'd be such a waste. There's other ways we can boost the beauty of his room, like if we make this jade sculpture with 50 out of the 73 jade we got, we could plop that down in his room, and eventually when we move into the mountain we can move the jade sculpture, unlike the carpets, which I'm pretty sure we can't move carpets. Lotus apparently made the pickaxe and the hammer out of steel, unfortunately, which I don't think we needed to make another hammer, but yeah, she's now pretty deep into 3 crafting actually. We're gonna give the pickaxe to Slate, and it's gonna boost his mining speed from 109% up to 166%, and he was using the hammer before. I guess the hammer is not helping mine. Oh, by the way, part of the reason why he's mining so quick is because he still has those fibrous mechanites, which actually I really like those, because yeah, he's got minor pain from them, but his mood's usually pretty good. We just haven't got raided recently, and so his mood's not super good, but usually it is if he gets to kill a lot of people and see them die. Lotus ended up making the jade sculpture with her inspiration, and she ended up making a normal... Oh crap, I just realized I think she wasted the inspiration on Slate's pickaxe. Oh, I'm an idiot. Cause yeah, she made a good one. Holy crap, I'm dumb. Well, that's a bummer. Although I will say it wasn't actually all that bad, cause Slate now has a better melee weapon. This pickaxe actually does pretty good DPS with a lot of armor pen. Oh, and this is actually good research. We researched the ability to craft NGT1 things, which are implants that we can use to improve Glitch's productivity. They do increase his mental break threshold by a little bit though, and I'm not sure where to get the ROMs for it, and here we go, we're getting raided. It's just 3 Naga. Oh, and by the way, Melly is actually getting killed by these manhunting platypuses that entered our area. And okay, she's dead. We got these platypuses just protecting our west wall, and we're not allowing anyone to go out there. I disallowed the door, and actually I made a zone where no one can go outside the base, because we don't really need to right now anyways. And okay, these guys are going for the platypuses as well. Looks like our platypus wall is going to be taken out. Yep, they were able to really just destroy those platypuses. But yeah, here comes Vivian, and she's gonna give Slate a good thing to beat on for target practice. And there we go, Slate killed her, and now his mood's gonna be going up quite a bit. We harvested all that cloth, and we got 1100 cloth from it. There's a few things we can do with it. I think we should expand on this rec room actually first, and then just make it a bit bigger, and maybe like move this battery room somewhere else. It doesn't need to be in the middle of everything. Expand a power line that way. And actually, you know what? Let's make a concrete walkway out here so people can get to their rooms easier rather than having them walk over the tilled soil, which slows speed by quite a bit. 72 walk speed only over tilled soil. And our next research is artificial ecosystems, which apparently improves upon hydroponics. With that tech, we can make tillable artificial ecosystems and regular artificial ecosystems. I'm guessing tillable is just better. And here's what it looks like. It's a 2x2 plot of land, and it requires plasteel and 3 advanced components. Holy cow. It better grow at like 500% speed then. But yeah, we expanded out the rec room. We're gonna put a wooden billiards table in it, and we're also gonna plop down a poker table in the middle. Give them some nice chairs too, why not? This stuff does require cloth and wood, which we have not had up to this point, but the billiards table gives 130% recreation power to dexterity play, which is gonna be a bit more than wooden horseshoes, I guess, give 100. One thing I do like about the billiards table though is it's easy to build indoors, and like the horseshoe pin, not so much. Like it's pretty hard to, I don't know, you can maybe build it here, but I guess it's not ideal because they can't access it from all sides. But yeah, since we're building it inside, when they do play pool inside in this room, they're gonna get a bonus for having a impressive rec room. Like Slate already has a bonus for having a slightly impressive dining room and rec room, which is this room. But when they play horseshoes outside, they don't get that bonus. And also after building the billiards table and the poker table with all the chairs and smoothing all these tiles, I think it should bump up the impressiveness. Like it says it's very impressive right now, and for some reason he says it's only slightly impressive. I think that will change though in a bit once we do build this stuff. I also didn't go over the poker table. It's cerebral play, which we don't have any cerebral play yet, so that's a completely new type of recreation that people can do, and that's 130% power. And the chess table is cerebral play, but it's only 100% power, so we're just improving upon the recreation types we already have, I guess. We got Glitch building the poker table. Oh, he made a poor one. We could maybe just deconstruct it and try to make a better one. Like poor is just bad. Yeah, he like made an excellent dining chair. Like come on dude, and a good dining chair, and this one's good and this one's normal, but the poker table of course has to be poor. Yeah, we're deconstructing that thing. What's the billiards table gonna be? Normal. Okay, that's not ideal, but better than poor. Let's Let's try this again. There we go. He made a good one this time. Oh, and that increases recreation power by even more with the quality of it. We should actually just try to make as good of a billiards table as we can too. And we have 993 cloth left with 1200 wood, actually 1500 wood. Yeah, I think it's worth to do this. We'll try to go till we make a good one. Maybe we should even try to make an excellent one. Like, he made an excellent dining chair. With 8 construction, there's only a 6% chance of making an excellent though. 33% chance to make good. Okay, we'll just try to go for a good one. 30% chance is like pretty achievable. And there we go, we got it. And by the way, research NG maintenance schedule. So we now have 2 techs for glitch to make it more optimal. We can install like more cores into him, and that will increase his learning factor and work speed. But it also increases mental break threshold by 3.2%. And oh no, the medical implants lower construction success chance. I was thinking we might just want to give him medical implants to give him more 10 quality, but we don't want to be botching construction. Although his construction chance is probably like way over 100%. Or I guess it's at 100, but I think that's just what we see. Because yeah, he should be way above 100. Like, his sandstone hammer gives him 25% extra, and then being that he's NG, he gets 25% extra. So I think we have a bit of wiggle room there. So Lotus has been cranking out statues. She ended up making an excellent one, which is absolutely insane. With her 5 art, there's only a 1.2% chance of that happening, but we bumped this room's impressiveness up to 120. We need to bump it up 1 more, so it'll go from very impressive all the way up to extremely impressive, and we might be able to do it with our next sculpture. And we researched beer brewing, by the way, which we should actually do. Beer brewing can be really profitable. Let's pop down another field over here, and we'll start planting hops, and we'll till the field as well. But yeah, Lotus got in with the sculpture. It is poor, unfortunately, but I think that might be enough. And yeah, the room is now extremely impressive. It says it's 120 impressiveness still, but I think now maybe it's closer to 121 impressiveness. And we'll actually let Lily eat in here, and we'll see if... Oh, Lily actually got a mental breakdown. She's avoiding fellow colonists, and her mood's like actually pretty good, or it's about to be. It's at 32 right now, but it's gonna go up quite a bit. Wait, now she has this moodlet decent dining room, which only gives her a 2 bonus moodlet, but Slate has this slightly impressive dining room that gives him a 3 bonus moodlet, and he had that before we improved the room impressiveness. I'm confused here. And by the way, can we have Cinder calm Lily down? It's a pretty low chance of it working, but yeah, it didn't work. Yeah, it's kind of annoying that she had a mental breakdown because now she can't plant the hops, but oh well. Shouldn't last for too long, I don't think. It doesn't seem like a very intense one. But here we go. Let's have Glitch try this room out, and he gets a slightly impressive dining room. Still, for only 3 bonus mood, he does now have very impressive rec room though. Oh, and we just researched harp, by the way. This is another source of recreation, and it just requires 150 wood to make. We do have to have Lotus make it though, and she's probably gonna make a pretty bad one with her 3 crafting. No way, she'd not just make an excellent one. That's like a 1% chance. Like, what? And actually, it's not even a 1% chance to make the harp. It's a 0.29% chance with her 3 crafting. Okay, well, I'm not complaining. I'm gonna drop this baby in our rec room. And by the way, I also put a wooden file cabinet in here, and that increases research speed by 5%. I should have built that a long time ago. But yeah, the harp gives music recreation type, which we don't have that yet. And it gives 124% recreation power. And it gives a little bit of beauty to the room. And this room is now 122 impressiveness. So I'm wondering if people eat in here, if they're gonna get a better moodlet. Like, slightly impressive dining room. Nope. That's weird. Not sure why that is. We're now on day 22, and our wealth is now approaching 30k, and like you can see, we haven't got any events for quite some time. It's been about 3.5 days since we've got a negative event. Also, I think I left you guys on, what was it, day 8? Was that when the last episode ended? Where we were at around 11k wealth? But yeah, we should start getting raided by some more powerful forces coming up in the next episode. I'm gonna end this one here, and with that, I want to thank you all for watching. I will see you in the next one.